This afternoon, I got a text from his secretary. Madam, Mr. Charles has a dinner tonight and will be home around 10:30. I stared at my phone briefly and replied, okay, thanks. 10:30. He would have eaten by then. I just had to prepare the bath and his clothes. I finished everything by 9:45 and went to bed. I heard the door open and the water running in the bathroom. He came to bed and kissed me. Why are you sleeping so early? Why are you sleeping so early? He whispered in my ear. A little tired, I said, not pushing him away. We made love and he fell asleep. I couldn't sleep. I got up and poured myself a glass of wine. I sat in the living room and saw our wedding photos on the wall. When should I tell him I want a divorce? Charles and I met in college. He was the campus star, wealthy, intelligent, handsome, perfect. I fell in love with him, naturally. I chased him for 2 semesters and did many silly things, but he never noticed me. I remember it was a snowy day. I knitted a scarf for him and waited for him outside his dorm. But he said to me coldly, Dagny, leave me alone. I have someone I love. I didn't believe him at first. I thought it was just an excuse. Until I saw her, Betty. I saw him take off his coat and wrap it around her. I saw him comfort her softly as she cried. I saw him kiss her gently on the lips. He was so tender to her, so hurt by her, but not to me. Their love story spread quickly. He was the proud son of heaven. She was the poor student. She faced a lot of criticism and gossip. He even banned the school forum to protect her. But their love didn't last. They broke up because Charles wanted to marry her after graduation, but Betty refused. She said she wanted to be independent, not rely on a man. They fought and made up and fought again until Betty decided to return to her hometown. She decided to work as a teacher. They parted ways for good. Charles and I met again. We got closer because of the project. I was still nice to him as before. I reminded him to drink less when he socialized. I cooked soup for him and brought it to his office. 3 months later, he saw me shivering outside his company one snowy night. He came over and asked me, Dagny, do you still like me that much? I looked at him blankly and nodded. Yes, I always liked him. He smiled. So, do you want to marry me? Yes, I agree.